Hey Maths Legends, today I'm hoping you're going to be looking as good as me when we look at multiplication of decimals. We're going to try and understand which way the decimal place moves when we multiply and divide numbers by 10, hundreds and thousands.
All right, guys, so when we're doing this, we have to look at straight away and go 34 times 10. Now, the first thing that I'm going to look at doing is I'm going to look at putting in my 34 on a number line. So if I put my 34 in on the number line, so I'm going to put my 3 in the 10s and my 4 in the 1s above that little dotted line there. And then you can see the decimal place goes after that. What I'm going to do, gents, is I'm going to then look at what I'm multiplying by. I'm multiplying by 10. And I can see that there is 1 0 in my 10, which means that I'm going to move it one place. Now, there's two different ways I can do this. I can say multiplying means the number's going to get bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump the decimal place one space to the right. Or I can slide the number line one place to the left, which will do the exact same thing and have the decimal in under it. So that would then mean that if I'm going to slide my numbers up one place, it would end up being 340. So my answer there is 340. All right, let's have another look at another one. 34 times 1,000. So if I put 34 on my number line, like I said, I can either jump backwards and I can go, well, 34, and there's my decimal, and I jump it 1, 2, 3, because I know there are 3 zeros on 1,000, and I can then put in my zeros. Or I can use my number line and I can say, right, there's 3 zeros, I'm multiplying, so the number's going to get bigger. That means my number has to move to the left, so I will move it 3 places to the left. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put in my 3, then I'm going to put in my 4, and I'm going to put in my 3 zeros. So my answers are exactly the same, 34,000. Let's try the next one. 34 divided by 10. Okay, so once again, put in my number 34. I need to look at the sign. So I know it's dividing, so my number's going to get smaller. I'm going to look at the number I'm dividing by, which is 10. I know there is 1 0, so I'm going to go 1 0. Now my number's going to get smaller. It's going to move to the right, so I can go one place to the right, 3.4. Or I could go 34 with the decimal place. I know it's going to get smaller, so I jump my decimal place 1 to the left, which would then make 3.4. Both ways can work, gentlemen. And as you know, I always say there are many ways to skin a cat. So there are many ways to do these problems. Here are 3 examples that I want you to try now. Have a go. The number line's on the bottom there if you need it. And stop the video and I'll come back and go through the answers with you. All right, let's have a quick look at the first one. We know 73. It's going to put the 73 straight in. And we're going to go, right, it's multiplying, a number gets bigger, 10, 1, 0. We're going to make it one place, we're going to shuffle it one place to the left. So there's my answer, 730. Quickly rub that out. Ooh. If you haven't got that one right, stop the video, try the next one again. 73, we're going to go. Multiplying next, that means bigger. 1, 2, 3 zeros. We're going to go to the left to make it bigger. So we're going to jump 1, 2, 3, 73, 0, 0, 0. So my answer is 73,000. Once again, if you haven't got this one right, stop the video, try the next one again. And the last one is 34, 3.4, 3.4 divided by 10. So we know divided by, we're going to make the number smaller, 10, 1, 0. So if I make it smaller, we're going to go one place to the right. So one place, the 3 goes here, the 4 goes there, and we have 0.34. Gents, make sure that you get your success criteria down. Remember those things like identifying whether it is multiplication or division, whether the number is going to get bigger or smaller. Identifying the zeros in the numbers, that always helps us to know how many places that we're moving. If you have any other questions, write them down, bring them to class with you.